Does this sound familiar? You've spent years looking down at a phone, a computer, a book, and now you're stuck with a stiff, aching neck. It's that frustrating tech neck, and it really seems to get worse the older we get. All that time with our head angled forward puts a ton of strain on our spine. But the good news? It's never too late to start doing something about it. I'm Mike, a physical therapist, and I specialize in helping folks over 60 stay active and feel their best. In just the next 3 minutes, I'll walk you through a powerful little routine you can do from a chair to ease that tension, fix your posture, and just plain feel better. If this helps, I'd be thrilled if you'd subscribe for more simple routines. And please, always listen to your body. Only move in a way that feels comfortable and safe. All right, before we jump in, let's get into a good starting position. Find yourself a comfortable but sturdy chair. I want you to sit up nice and tall, almost like a string is gently pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Plant your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart, and just let your hands rest easy in your lap. Let your shoulders relax and drop down away from your ears. As we go through this, try to focus on taking slow, deep breaths. A nice inhale through your nose and a long, slow exhale through your mouth. This is going to help your muscles relax, and the most important thing to remember is to never, ever push into sharp pain. We're looking for a good, gentle stretch, not a stream. Ready to go? Let's begin. First up, we're going to start with the foundation, an exercise called the chin tuck. Now, this is more of a strengthening move than a stretch. It's brilliant for waking up the deep muscles in the front of your neck that are supposed to be holding your head up properly, the very muscles that get weak when we're always looking down. So, sitting tall, take 1 or 2 fingers and place them on your chin. Without tilting your head up or down, just gently guide your chin and head straight back. Imagine you're giving yourself a subtle double chin. You should feel the muscles deep in the front of your neck waking up, and maybe a light stretch right where your neck meets the back of your skull. Hold it there for 2 or 3 seconds, then release back to neutral. Let's do that again. Gently guide your head straight back. Hold, and relax. That's 2. We're going to do 10 of these together. Don't rush it. This is all about the quality of the movement, not the speed. Feel those muscles working to pull your head back into alignment. Honestly, this one exercise is one of the best things you can do for that forward head posture. Let's do 3 more. Back and release. 2 to go. And last one. Hold it and relax. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on to our next one. We're going to gently stretch out the sides of your neck, the upper trapezius muscle, which is where so many of us hold tension. Sit tall and just let your right ear gently fall toward your right shoulder. Don't force it. Let gravity do most of the work. A really common mistake here is to hike that shoulder up to meet your ear. Try to keep both shoulders down and relaxed. A great trick is to gently hold on to the side of your chair with your left hand to keep that left shoulder from creeping up. You should be feeling a nice, easy stretch along the left side of your neck. Want a little more? You can take your right hand and just rest it on the side of your head. We're not pulling, just adding a tiny bit of extra weight. Now breathe. Imagine that tightness just melting away. Let's hold for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly, very slowly, bring your head back to the center. Great job. Let's get the other side. Let your left ear gently drift toward your left shoulder. Keep that right shoulder down and relaxed. You can hold the chair with your right hand if that helps. Breathe into that stretch. If it feels okay, rest your left hand on your head for that little extra. Feel that release along the right side of your neck? We're holding for about 30 seconds total. Let's stay for another 10. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release and bring your head all the way back up. Great job. Next, we need to work on getting some movement back to undo all that time we spend looking down. I like to call this one the exaggerated nod. From your tall, seated position, gently tilt your head back to look toward the ceiling. Only go as far as feels comfortable. We don't want any pinching. Let your jaw go slack. Now from here, while you're looking up, I want you to make a tiny, slow nod, almost like you're trying to make that double chin again. It's a really subtle move. Then release the nod. Let's try it again. Look up, and then give that tiny nod. Hold it for a second, and release. This is fantastic for waking up those tiny muscles at the base of your skull and stretching out the front of your neck. Let's do 10 of these, nice and slow. Look up, nod, and release. That's 3. Up, nod, and release. Don't forget to breathe. This is so good for improving your neck's mobility. 3 more, and 2. Last one. Excellent. Slowly bring your head back to neutral. For our last exercise, we're going to get a slightly deeper stretch for those stubborn knots you feel right between your neck and your shoulder. We're going to combine a couple of movements here. First, start with that gentle chin tuck we did in the beginning. Now, keeping your chin slightly tucked, let your right ear drop toward your right shoulder. From this position, slowly turn your head to look down toward your right armpit. You'll probably feel this stretch in a different spot, more towards the back of your neck. To deepen it just a bit, you can use your right hand to apply very gentle pressure to the back of your head. Hold it right there. Breathe into that spot that feels tight. We'll stay here for about 20 seconds. This stretch targets a muscle called the levator scapula, and it gets so tight from hunching forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently let go with your hand and slowly bring your head all the way back up. Let's finish up on the other side. Tuck your chin slightly, drop your left ear toward your left shoulder, and now rotate your head to look down toward your left armpit. Use your left hand for a gentle assist if you'd like. Breathe. Feel that wonderful release. Let's hold for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and come all the way back up to a neutral position. Fantastic work. Just take a second here to roll your shoulders back a couple of times. I really hope you're feeling a little looser and more open already. Turning this simple 3-minute routine into a daily habit can make a world of difference for your neck pain and posture. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing for more gentle and effective exercises made just for us over 60. I'd love to hear how this felt for you, so please drop a comment below. Thank you for taking a few minutes for yourself today. You've earned it.